guys, April here, coming at you with my 16-week post-op VSG update. We'll go ahead and jump right into stats because I know that's what everyone loves to hear. Highest weight 306.10. That was July 30th, which was the start of my liquid diet. Surgical weight was 294.4. Last week I came to you at 238.8, and this week I weighed in at 237.4. So 1.4 loss for the week. Honestly, doesn't bother me at all because I have done nothing. I've just eaten for shit for the last, since Thanksgiving, pretty much. I mean, it's not like I ate a lot of sweets or anything like that. I ate a lot of Thanksgiving. Well, not a lot. I mean, respectively, it's really not a lot. I ate a very small amount. But I ate off of it several times a day. And pretty much yesterday, what I ate most of the day was some guacamole and salsa from Chili's that I just ate on like 2 or 3 times a day. So I got to get my head right because I just have not been feeling it the last several days and not been feeling guilty about it either. So what you gonna do? I'm not really worried about it, honestly. I typically do not deprive myself. If it's something that I really want, I eat it in moderation. I feel like that's what my tool is here for, is to help me eat things in moderation. I'm not going to starve myself. I don't eat super low carb or anything. I do try to keep my carbs in the 50 below range, but sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. I really need to focus more on my protein. Obviously, that I've struggled with that for as long as I can remember. Still there because, it just is. I don't know. So, and I have a confession. I got a little inebriated. We obviously had our Thanksgiving the day, as I said previously, we did it the day after Thanksgiving, so on Friday. And it turned out really well. Sorry. It turned out really well. I really didn't eat much for Thanksgiving. I was really busy and that was fine. Anyway, my son's grandparents decided that they wanted to keep him for the weekend, so they took him, which was fine with me, And my husband and I went to Chili's, and we just actually went to have a drink. So we went to Chili's, and I had 2 martinis over the course of probably like 2 or 3 hours. And then it was still really early. So he drove me to Walmart to buy deer pee because he was going to go hunting the next day. And so then I talked him into going to a little dive bar here in town and playing pool, where I proceeded to have like 4 Bud Lights. Didn't bother me at all. I was not sober, but I certainly was not blackout drunk by any means, considering that I have not really drank anything in probably 5 months or more. I hear a lot of people that have VSG say that afterwards they sober up quicker, that the alcohol doesn't stay with them as long. I don't know if I found that to be the case. I know that I didn't maybe feel as, of course, 4 beers, all of this was over the course of probably 5 or 6 hours, if not longer. So it's not like I was just throwing them back. So I guess I had time for my body to semi-process it. I can certainly attest to the fact that I still felt hungover in the morning, and I was a little dehydrated, obviously, because I was trying to drink water before I went to sleep, and I probably should have drank an entire bottle, but I was just really sleepy and I ended up falling asleep. Also, I, in the past, have always been very hungry after drinking. I'm sure a lot of people feel that way, and I've always been able to eat a lot because, I'm fat anyway, but then you throw alcohol on top of it, something that like dulls that, so you just eat a lot. Well, I was very hungry because I had not eaten very much that day. So when I got home, I made me a little bit of leftovers, and I could not eat hardly anything. I just ate a little bit, which might have been why I was a little hungover, because in the past, typically, I would eat and drink water before going to bed to help soak up some of the alcohol, help with dehydration. But yeah, so Saturday I pretty much did nothing but lay around all day and eat Thanksgiving leftovers and watch TV. But so those are my confessions. I was bad over the weekend, and I have been bad for the last several days. And yeah, you know, I mean, you can't be good all the time, right? But it is nice to know that if I want to drink, that I can. At least in this experience, it worked out fine for me. I don't know if that'll be the case in the future, because I certainly, sorry, my throat's doing something weird. I don't drink enough anymore for, I think, that to be something that I'll really try out very often. So who knows? I guess that's it. I don't have any other NSVs or anything. Nothing new is happening this week. Same old, same old. Got about 3 or so weeks until my cruise, and I'm really starting to get excited about that, except for the fact that I don't know what the hell I'm gonna wear for that. It's over New Year's Eve, and so there's this big party, which I don't have to go to, but I mean, hell, I never get to do anything on New Year's Eve, and I'm gonna be in the Caribbean, so I should probably take advantage of that. And I don't really have the extra money at Christmas time to be going buying myself some clothes, because what extra money I have, I need to take with me. It's a conundrum. Anyway, so that's it, guys. I hope that you all had a great Thanksgiving and did not go crazy with Black Friday shopping. Or if you did, that you found some good stuff. And I guess I will see you next week for 17 weeks. They just keep on adding up, don't they? All right, guys, have a great week. Talk to you later. Bye.